say it's not so safe.
Just let me get home. Maybe the freight car's not so bad.
I just wanted to be home.
It hasn't been down to service in years.
We're worried it's getting
So cramped. Man, everyone...
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about
Are
to
you the
unburden
one
yourself,
grabbing
don't
my
say
Stop that
it.
right now!
Dead.
You don't make it easy.
Could Avalanche really be behind all this?
Hey, got a sec?
You see, my daughter now lives in
You're,
Sector 8, so...
holding up pretty well, huh?
I'm a soldier.
Just leave me alone,
Wow.
alright?
You get used to it.
Something to look forward, or maybe not.
I'll be nice and talk to my brothers. Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the muck.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
VII. I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Well, I get it if you can't. Well, I get it if you can't relate.
They'd probably kill us if they knew. No, don't think they'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
How much longer till the station?
This train is smoother than molasses, am I right?
You hear that, Sue? Shinra creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that, Sue? Shinra creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. Atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart.
Glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now.
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband? For coming. If I did,
So, what do me and Reactor have in common?
he's really tall.
How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of them worried.
Did you see the huge explosion? Wow. I'm hungry. Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
Talk about weird stuff going down.
Of course no one's here to pick me up.
Somehow, as long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
Huh? Office still here? I'll be there for you. Might have to hold you to that.
Oh, I'm going on a ghost hunt.
Of course.
Thanks.
You had me. Office still there?
No?
How about it, baby girl?
How about that?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
Hey, these people are trying to sleep here.
Well, then you can
One slump.
Let's bunk some OT when it happened. Wanna know what happened?
Why did we have to come to the slums?
We ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like the pits?
Back down here?
So,
So the Mako reactor's broken? I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
No words can describe how bright the flames were.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Apparently Shinra thinks it's a group called Avalanche. That's what I heard on the train, anyway.
Blaze only had it so good because of the reactors. This bombing's changed all that.
I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh.
Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Come on, it's one little question.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You called that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
This area is off limits! Turn around and leave at once! If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force!
Now you're getting the hang of it!
Public security should know who did it. So
you'll interrupt them while they're working? Come on.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
And just where do you think you're going, huh?
I don't know. It sounds like an accident to me.
But then what about the children? We can't have them worried they're inside. Because something big happened.
That guy's in trouble, that's for sure. These assholes need to shut these.
Once again, police supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the
Wait, this is real? It's not a movie? How long is it gonna keep burning? Are they gonna turn the reactor off? Why did people blow it up?
Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need.
Glad I got today
As
off.
yet, no group has claimed
Am I still gonna
responsibility
have a
for the
job?
attack, but
Guess I'll
security
find
services
out.
are working
Did everyone
tirelessly
get
to
out in time?
identify those involved.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of...
I want a drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't? She's a looker.
A bombshell, even.
What if I use her meathead friends to get to her?
They're awful carefree, considering a reactor just explodes.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet.
When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved. If you have any
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk. Outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
How about it, baby girl?
Not long now, honey. Daddy's almost home.
I've never felt the ground shake.
Apparently Shinra thinks
Drum plate is
It was like a giant
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
they gonna turn the reactor
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go give another professional killer out.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shimmer.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
What's going to happen to us?
It wasn't that
How will
bad?
this affect us?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
What are you doing? You've never even met this person. Wait a minute. That's Tifa's room. Don't be weird.
Stick with me for now. I'll give you the grand tour later. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. What? You gonna wake her up? Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet.
Was thinking
What's gonna happen to Midgard?
There's a lot about life and love, and I sure could use some advice.
Searching for candidates. Searching for candidates. Here to keep the peace. If anything happens, we'll step in immediately.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? Merchant? Is that who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
If you don't want to get hurt, keep your
Warning.
distance.
Gate broken. Fiends in air. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
This here street behind me is Scrap Boulevard. It's crawling with monsters. Watch, make sure they don't get out.
That sword's massive.
Searching for candidates.
Folks who work tops gotta stay focused, even on break.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
It's the little noises that
Even
worry.
our facilities are starting to look a little run down.
You got this. You got this.
Someone looks like they're having...
You gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down.
Gotta stay focused.
Call us if you see trouble.
It might be a good idea to stock up on food.
Think we could get some money if we strip this thing for... Looks like I'm not the only one. Personal space, man. Respect it.
But didn't she send... It's just me, or there must be...
There's this one dude in the watch.
Oh!
Conversing with the little guys.
Gonna have to save up for the wedding. How much do we need to buy? 1, 2... Ready? 1, 2, shoot!
The bombing will likely impact us here more than people think.
That ain't no monsters here.
Kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
What's the big sword for?
I wonder if everyone in Sector 8 is
The best bargains yet. We're gonna be Midgar's next trendsetter.
Wish I could dry my clothes in cleaner air. Can you even...
One of the Antwell girls who were cast in a Sector 8 production sent me tickets to her next performance. That's so cool!
Don't take your eyes off me!
You ever take a stroll down Culver Street?
Another knife.
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts.
Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble. Even if you are, be careful. Some folks use the lot for meetups. Seedy types who like their privacy and don't take kindly to interruptions. The vacant lot up ahead is over. Even if you are, be careful.
Hey, this looks like a bloodstained
Shops on Culver Street, stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
I was at the... Maybe in, and I met this incredible girl. The woman of my dreams.
I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the gil and then some.
She sure sounds like it. I mean, hey, what's money good for?
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy. Telling you, man, it's fire. Still rocking out to that song I gave you? Telling you, man, it's fire.
Come on.
Danger. Falling debris. Not going that way.
Come on. Something here. Yeah, something.
people that just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Here's to drinking all day long.
To sin and debauchery.
Wife's probably gonna give me shit.
Blame it on a bomb.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy. You a lover? You a fighter?
Here's
No
to
worries,
drinking.
we've got anything and everything you could possibly be looking for.
Blame it on a bomb. It's your fault.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Take a look around if you want.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
Nothing to report.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You'd better not cause Tifa any heartache. You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier. Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then. Get back to it. You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Trains don't start moving again.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
I wonder. Think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
Could always ask the arms dealers
Huh?
about it.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here! Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you!
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really.
But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Let me have a look at your sword when you get back, huh? This isn't just a cover. We really do want to keep the neighborhood safe. We grew up here, after all. Just so you know, the Watch relies on residents' donations for funding. This isn't just a cover. We really do want to keep the neighborhood safe.
You can go all over town, meet all kinds of people, and no one bats an eye. Won't be anyone who doesn't know about the new Merc when we're through. Working for the Neighborhood Watch is the best kind of cover. Won't be anyone who doesn't know about the new Merc when we're through.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you!
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
What you see is what we got.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Looking good.
Folks who are tough.
Searching for...
Candidates.
Searching for candidates.
We're doing our best to keep a lid on things. That who Wedge mentioned?
That swords, yes.
What does he go again?
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. There's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Don't overdo it.
All set.
It's over.
Wow. So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Keep it together.
Let me handle this. Yeah! This. Charging in like it was nothing?
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
See ya.
All right, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Searching for candidates.
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out. You know, there's a hole in the break room roof.
Gotta stay focused. Moving on.
Got new
Searching
numbers
for
for monster
candidates.
slain this month. Check them out. It's you. You're the Murph everybody's talking about. Am I right?
Yeah.
I knew it! So, the board here tracks how many monsters folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town, and who wouldn't want that? Just between you and me, though, they're pretty much all your kills. Cool, huh? Anyway, keep up the good work. We'll try to make it worth your while.
I hear you, son.
Come on, you guys! Let's get these numbers up! Keep your hometown safe! Kill a critter today!
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.